Sure. What brings me to the Homeland Police Department is I love playing this game as PD. I'm very efficient at it. NRP, I've done it for the last 6 months. I took a month off of the game in general, NRP, and I'm ready to come back and make an impact in a smaller server. Oh yeah, definitely the city's been treating me well here so far. If I was accepted for the role, what I would hope to bring to this department is growth, integrity, a sense of community, both inside and outside with civilians, and to grow the faction. I think that PD makes the faction grow. If there's good RP coming from the police department, word of mouth spreads, and more people come and populate the server, and that's just more fun for everybody. So that would be my main goal being here. Integrity means to me, as an officer that plays one state, we have a position of power in this game where we could literally yoink someone off the street, put them in jail for 2 hours, wreck their whole entire day. With integrity in mind, the main thing for me is I want to play this game fairly, both for my fellow officers and for the civilians. Um, I know what power we have, and the most important thing is to play fair. If we play fair with them, we're going to be able to go out there and do some good role play. They're going to have fun. We're going to have fun. Gangs need PD. PD needs gangs. So that's what integrity is to me, just being fair. Role play means to me is it's an escape, right? We all have like NRP, we all have things going on in our personal lives that bring us to a game like one state. And in order for us to really, really get into this, it has to be immersive. So that means, role playing out scenarios as thoroughly as we possibly can, using macros, creating role play scenes that are realistic and are fulfilling both to us and to the civilians that play this game. Uh, Do I have any affiliations with gangs? I do not have any affiliations with gangs. I have always used this account as a little place to go and do civilian jobs and stuff to get away NRP from my main server where I was playing as a police officer. So I've literally been like a bus driver here for since like since like February, but it's been very passively. So no gang affiliations. Uh, do I have any intention to cause ill or harm to PD? No, I don't. I love the police department faction within this game. I love playing this game under this role. So my main thing is to make sure that there's morale in here. Everybody's happy. We're smiling. There's a good vibe, but we're also doing really great role play and really good police work. Clean, tight, tidy. I only care about this faction playing this game. I get bored playing this game otherwise. Do I have general knowledge of PD rules? I do, sir. PD4 is going to just be a disrespectful attitude, both towards, your colleagues and towards your civilians, gang members out in the street. And that's going to be good for a rep too. PD6 is the non-observance of subordination. Basically, you're just not following the rank, which is also good for another rep. So you can't really insult anybody, right? Inside of the faction. You can if you can somehow make it into like a valid role play, you can slip a little insult in there. But a PD10, you're definitely not supposed to be insulting other players or employees within this faction. Yes, I do, sir. RP5 is going to be metagaming NRP, which is what I did already here by telling you that I'm from another server. Using any information from a different life technically is not allowed. You can slip in an NRP and you can kind of get a little wiggle room with it. And just to clarify, I do not intend to come in here and use my prior experience. I will act within my rank and role. And 10 is going to be just repeat kill. It's basically like you kill a player, you know they're going to respawn, right? So you go over there to HP, you go kill that player again. Or same thing with like with PD. You come, you know they're going to respawn here. You wait for them to come outside. You kill them again. You can't be doing that. It's break role play. That's going to be faction NRP. So usually, what that means is like, say I was lieutenant general and I had the ability to release suspects from jail, and I had a friend that was in jail and I released him. You can't do that. That would be faction NRP, and that's also going to be good for an immediate dismissal from the faction. RP14 is sexual harassment. Obviously, that means both. Saying things in a public area that you think are private that might make somebody who's within earshot uncomfortable. It could mean a lot of different things, but yeah, that's going to be sexual harassment. Yeah, you're not going to want to use any ethnic, racial, gay slurs, things like that at all.
Dang, she said she was gonna show you a good interview.
I promised.
Yeah,
I appreciate that, sir.
congratulations, man. You definitely deserved it. I was obviously just back here observing, and you gave one of the best interviews that I've seen in